Welcome. My name is Kali, and I'm recording this video from the great city of Chicago, Illinois. This is Music Production 101. Today, we're going to prepare a project in Ableton Live. By prepare, I mean that I'm going to give you a rundown or a checklist of things to configure in your digital audio workstation. This is just some things to remember before you get going. Now, I'll be working in Ableton. However, this checklist applies to whatever DAW you're working with. Alright, let's begin. First is name your file well. This means having a proper project name and location. You should have a folder on your computer where you actually store all of your projects so you know where your files are going and they're easy to back up. As you can see here, I named my project Project Checklist and I saved it into a folder on my computer called Music Production. Then set your digital audio preferences. Right now, I'm going to configure my sample rate to 48,000 Hz or 48 kilohertz. In your bit depth, I would suggest 24-bit recording. After that, set the recording file type. Remember to use an uncompressed file type. I would suggest broadcast WAV if possible, or else AFF or WAV. Then, you want to set your hardware settings to make sure your DAW is configured to work with your audio interface. Your system preferences will not configure what your DAW will use for its input and output, so you'll have to set those configurations within your DAW. Finally, set your buffer size. I would suggest starting out at 128 samples per buffer while recording. During the mixing and editing process, you can bring it up to 1024. I want to thank you guys for watching. This concludes my presentation on preparing your DAW for recording. This is Music Production 101, and I'm Kali Carter, signing off.